Today's objective is to apply skills and concepts from Unit 1 Intro to Web Design. Today's a pretty big day because this is the end of our unit and we're doing an end of unit project here. So after answering a few Think Right shares, you should be able to apply these skills and concepts into making a website, and the DOL will be based on a rubric at the very end. So Objective A, Inquiring and Analyzing. 1. Explain and justify the need for a solution to a problem for a specified client or target audience. So we're going with a target audience here, and I want you to target your average Chinese citizen. Think Right Share. What problem does China have that you think could be solved using web design? Objective A, Inquiring and Analyzing. So here's part 2. Identify and prioritize primary and secondary research needed to develop a solution to the problem. So here you came up with what a problem is, and here we'll identify and prioritize some research to create a solution. It says Think Right Share, what primary sources could you use to solve this problem? What secondary sources? So I'm helping you out a little right here. In terms of primary sources, we're going to dig these out of the secondary sources, okay? So what I mean is we're using direct quotes, and it's okay if you go to a website or a book and pull that direct quote out. We can look at journals, letters, and illegal blogs. I put illegal there because if you're blogging in China and posting it to the World Wide Web, you may very well be breaking Chinese laws. And then government publications. If you can do some research and find primary sources where the Chinese government has specifically forbid people from using the internet or whatever it is in terms of your problem that you're trying to solve, that's what I'm encouraging you to use for a primary source, government publications. I got you started with the secondary column, so if you go to this website, it's a great article on what's going on in China, and you can come up with an answer for this one from that article, and also you can start prioritizing research to develop that solution. Objective A, Inquiring and Analyzing. Number 3, analyze a range of existing products that inspire a solution to the problem. Basically what I want you to do on this one, you're going to Google China workarounds to internet restrictions. After you've done that, go ahead and take a look around. Answer this Think Right Share. What solutions exist already? Just so you know, once I've Googled that exact phrase, I found these top 3 hits right away. And just to kind of speak on what a good website is and what a bad website is, at this stage in our course, what I'm saying is just use common sense. If you look at a URL here and it says howtogeek.com, I mean, that sounds like a perfectly innocent website to go to. And Wikipedia is always going to be acceptable as well. Objective A, Inquiring and Analyzing. Number 4, develop a detailed design brief which summarizes the analysis of relevant research. For Think Right Share on this, what will your website show and say to lead the average citizen to greater freedom? Now that I'm reading that, I probably should say, what will your website show and say to lead the average citizen to the solution that you are suggesting? There you go. I changed it, and I'm not even editing that part out because I want you to see a little bit of my process for learning as well. On second thought, always encourage yourself to have second thoughts and reflect after that. So here's the rubric I'm grading you on for this end of unit project. That's all the DOL is. It says C rubric attached on Canvas. I'm also putting it here for you to see, and I only put the exemplary score here. So if you want anything less than exemplary, go ahead and read the rubric, but this is what I would like to have for a goal for you.